In the last segment, we were talking about how to think in terms of repetitive steps to solve a more difficult problem once we know smaller or less difficult problems. Okay. Now, towards the end, I was telling about the fact that when to stop. We should know when to stop. For example, when we were talking about, say, the addition of 10 numbers. For example, this was, I think, the thing. So we were adding. Now we should know when to stop, because we are just counting and we are looking at this number, but then that number is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So by looking at that, we don't know when to stop. But if we look at this, because we were asked to add up to 100, so you should always look after every step. Okay, after every step you have to look once, what was the number that I added, because if you don't look after every step, you may stop at say 60, because by looking at this you don't know, or you may just keep on adding up to say 500 terms, because you are not looking at every step. So that is why it's very important to look after every step how far you have gone, or in fact how far is your target is. Okay, so in this case it was easy, like you are just looking into whatever you are adding, the next number, and that is that the last number which you were supposed to add. And so that is in a way checking, right? You are checking and comparing that whether the destination has been reached. And similarly here you see this in this example. We were just dividing 10 by 2. We were talking about simple cases now. We will increase our difficulty level with the same kind of thinking. Okay, we will do a lot of difficult problems with this simple, very simple thoughts of addition and subtraction. Okay, we won't go beyond addition subtraction for a lot of time to come. And then we will be able to solve a lot of difficult problems. Okay, now in this case, what was the checkpoint? Means what you were checking? You were checking that this number which is left over, is it still okay? In this case, you were looking at is it 0? So at every location or every step, okay, of your calculation, you were seeing this the result of the subtraction and thinking, oh, is it 0? No, it's not 0. So let me do another step. Is it 0? No, let me do another step. So this checking is very important every step. And so this is what I call the second important step of programmatic thinking. Okay, first one was break the difficult problem into simple repetitive steps. Second, look for how to know when to stop. Okay, the stopping point should be checked after every step. So what is that thing which I should check after every step of my calculation, so that I will know that okay, enough is enough, I have done my calculation. Okay, and so yeah, so this is the second thing which is very important. We will see in the next segment, or shall I club this? No, I think we will meet in the next segment with the third important thing in programmatic thinking. So see you in the next segment.